Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, July 24th, and I am jumping into a new platform thanks to one of my favorite YouTubers in our group, Nobody. Thanks Nobody for bringing this to me, and I haven't shared this in a couple days only because I want to make sure that withdrawals are going well and that it's paying out as expected. So I'm going in for the very first time, and of course I'm going to follow my own rules of engagement, which is invest small and wait for that payment to come through before I do anything more. So let's go ahead and log in. And as you can see, I have no active deposits. So let's do a new investment or make a deposit. Maybe make a deposit first. You're learning this as I'm learning this. Let's see if that shows up the same. Shows up the same. So they have different plans again. 5% hourly for 48 hours. If I were to put $100 in, I'd get 2.35% hourly. This one, if I put $100 in, I get 3.3% hourly for 32 hours. I think I'm going to try that one. And of course, these are daily. We never go into daily. We have to wait too long to see if it's working. 10% hourly for 16 hours. The minimum here is 360. A little bit too steep right now for me to jump in right away. Same with this one, 580, 600. I don't want to put that much into a Hyip, and definitely not 2,000. So I'm going to stick with this second plan of 8% hourly for 32 hours. So let's see how we make out for that. And I'm just going to throw 50 bucks in here and see what happens. So let me just quickly pull up my calculator. So if I deposit $50 and times that by 0.033%, that means I'll get $1.65 every hour. And if I do that, then within a couple of hours I'll be able to do my first withdrawal. I think in 2 hours I'll be able to do my first withdrawal and actually see if the platform is working. So I feel comfortable with this putting $50 in only because it's so new. I don't know a lot about it. I'm definitely just taking a risk with some fun money and seeing if it pays off. So wish me luck. Or if you want to spread some white light, you know I love that too. So $50, I'm going to use Ethereum again. Ethereum always seems to be the last one paid, meaning it lasts the longest in these platforms. Sometimes it's good to go into these platforms with a little bit of Bitcoin at first, because your chances of getting paid out early on Bitcoin is far greater than near the end of when they plan on packing up the bus, so to speak. So let's do Ethereum for now. You know, Miss B likes to play it safe. So I'll get 3.3% hourly for 32 hours on my $50 investment. So let's go ahead and send that over. Be careful that you're capturing the whole address. I'll just pause this video and go over to my wallet. Okay, so we're going to send that $50 over. Good. And we'll just wait for that to show up over here on Coinshare. I think I got the name right. We've got so many of these lately, I'm losing track. Okay, so they also, I see here, have banners. So that will be good to set up in my passive trades again. First one there is a small banner. Then medium-sized banner is here. And on the third tab, we have the large banner, which I like to use. Again, you would copy your referral link here the HTTPS onward, not including the last bracket. And we'll go over to my passive trades, manage ads, add new banners. I'm really loving my passive trades, not only for the up to 1.25% daily on my investment, but also for these ad banners in particular. So this one is Coinshare, just so I keep it all straight. Coinshare. No, let's do new. Hyip. Coinshare. And we'll add our URL. We go back into Coinshare and we copy the HTTPS onward until the end of GIF. So we copy the image and we go back to Coinshare, and again, copy is Control-C on my computer, or you can do a right-click copy and come back over to my passive trades. Click in the box for target URL. You can do a right click paste or a Control-V. And then banner section, we want it to be the large one. We can confirm that we copied over the large one because here it indicates 728. And we want to display this ad daily from Sunday to Saturday. And then we assign credits, obviously. So let's see how many credits I have. Still 999 credits. So let's put 250 on this, and we'll do 50 for the limit per day, and we'll say add banner. And we should get a green box showing up saying it's successfully. No! What did I do wrong? I always do these wrong. Okay, so that looks okay. That looks okay. 728, 728. That's weird. So what is it saying? Add a valid image URL. So that is actually, oh, I screwed up. Okay. This is good learning. Okay, so we copy this and we put this in the banner box, and here is where we want to add the referral. So I got to come back to Coinshare, copy my referral link here or down in the banner portion. Either one is fine, it's the same thing. Copy that, go back over to my passive trades and paste it there. Agree to the terms and conditions again and add this banner. Now we should get the green box. Yes, excellent. Okay, that was painful. So Coinshare, let's go back to account maybe. Yes, I have an active deposit of $50.17. So we'll see where this goes. I'll come back on. I'll pause the video right now, but then I'll come back on in a couple of hours and we'll see if I have any earnings sitting there, and we'll also try a live withdrawal. So stay tuned, everyone. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead and see where I'm at. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours, and as you can see here from my $50 deposit, I now have $3.31 of Ethereum sitting in my balance. And I'm going to try and withdraw that. The minimum withdrawal for Ethereum is $2.50. So we'll click on withdraw funds. We're used to seeing this, so nothing different here. We click on the radio button for Ethereum. I have $3.31 ready to withdraw. And we confirm that, and of course we hope for a batch ID, and we got it. Woohoo! So I just want to go over some of the frequently asked questions. I was going through them earlier and I thought it might be helpful. Now obviously, as you can see here, there are a lot of questions. I don't think I've actually ever seen a Hyip with so many questions. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, who knows? But basically, you can see they answer different questions. What is Coinshare? It's an investment platform. It's a company that's registered in the United Kingdom. What do they do? Da da da. So I'm not going to go into all of this, but I saw this and thought, where is the company? So I thought maybe some of you aren't aware of what a Hyip, or a company that supports a Hyip or develops a Hyip, actually looks like. So I thought I'd go on to Google and actually Google this address, and we could see what the office of 105 Benbow Road in Hammersmith, London, in the United Kingdom actually looks like. And there we go. It looks like this one here is unit 105. Now, wouldn't it be interesting if any of our subscribers lived in the United Kingdom and actually lived near or even on this street and was a neighbor to this house and even knew the people that live there, and they could actually ask if they should deposit their funds into Coinshare and if it would be safe to do so. I would love it. If that was my neighbor and they gave me a blank look, it would be such a story to tell. Again, who knows? You know, most of these, oh, there's my deposit. Ethereum takes a little longer than Bitcoin, but it did come through. So, what was my point here? That developers who are developing these Hyips, so many of them are probably young kids who are living in their parents' basements, and they're just writing software code day and night to get these things out. Again, we know that these are high risk. There's no guarantee that our deposit will even get to the platform. In this case, mine did. There's also no guarantee that the deposit will start earning interest, but in this case, mine did. And there's no guarantee that we'll be able to withdraw. And in this case, I was able to. But we could be able to make money on this platform. And there is a chance that this platform could last for days on end. Like I always say, there's no reward without risk, or there's no great reward without risk. You know, I look at these as fun. I look at it as if I'm investing in the lotto. Sometimes I'm gonna win and sometimes I'm not. But overall, if I don't get too obsessed about it, I guess, then all in all, in the long run, I usually make out ahead of the game. And lately, as you know, when I go with my gut, it has helped me to actually build my small stacks into larger stacks. And I'm sticking with that. So I've gone into Coinshare, and if you guys are interested, I have left the link below. So I'm actually going to stop the video here, and I will again do another withdrawal tomorrow and add it to this video, similar to what I did with King Coins, so that I can give you guys an overall view of how this platform is going. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, I am back. Now for you, I'm sure that was a millisecond. For me, it was actually overnight. And if you recall, or if I try to recall, we went over depositing into Coinshare, and then we went into, seeing if I got my first withdrawal, which happened. And then we went into a little bit of frequently asked questions. We really didn't go too deep into that. Maybe in a future video I would, but that information is there for you to look over at any time. Before I get into Coinshare, I just want to give you a heads up. So last night I was trying to do a withdrawal from King Coins, and I got the dreaded saved message rather than the batch ID that we all love. I didn't panic at first and thought, oh, I'm going to try this trick that everyone's talking about how to unstick your withdrawals. So if you go to withdrawal history, I so wish I had my my screen recorder going at the time, because it would have been a great teaching for everyone. And what happens is, I can't remember if it says saved here or pending, but either way, I clicked on that, I canceled the transaction, and then I went back again to withdraw and tried again. I got that saved message 3 times. But you know Miss B, she never gives up. So I went back again for the 4th and 5th time, and the 5th time was the charm. I got my, I think it was about $32 in Bitcoin off the platform. So I was really happy about that. Actually, here it is right here. So I was really happy about that. So before I get into Coinshare, I just want to deposit a little bit more into my plan. As you know, I've been trying to keep at least $100 minimum in this to keep it rolling. So every 38 hours, well, actually every time one of my plans hits 38 hours, my balance goes down a little bit. So I try to keep adding a little bit here and there and taking some off the platform, but always trying to keep close to $100 in the account. So we'll just do that first. That was done successfully. I don't think I'm quite at 100 yet. 92. So my next few account earnings I'll put into a deposit again. I've been doing great on this. This has been going amazing for me, actually. So I'm gonna keep investing in this until I get any red flags, and so far no red flags. And that withdrawal trick is definitely golden. So I will try to record it the next time I encounter it. So let's get into Coinshare. This is new, and as I mentioned earlier, I got into this on Wednesday, and I have to give a shout out to Nobody Crypto, because he has been finding some real gems. Of course, I always go with my gut, and I don't sit with it too long now because I'm getting better at reading my gut, and I jumped into this rather quickly, only with $50 just to test out the account. And I'm happy to report, you know, that it paid out once for me already, but it's been paying out all day long. So let's go in there and check that out. So as you can see here, again, the deposit of $50.17 is still there. I have a current balance of $6.62, and I've already earned $38 in this plan. So I'll go ahead and withdraw this. Just to prove again that the withdrawals are going through. And confirm. And of course, another good way, if you're curious if any of the common YouTubers that you follow and you know that they're in something, you can always go to the home page and scroll all the way down to the bottom and just scan to see if anybody has put anything in recently. As you can see here, nobody made a deposit recently. So that too is a great sign that there's still trust in this platform, so to speak. And also this column tells you the payout. So you can see here, I just got a payout of $6.62 in Ethereum. This program or hype or gambling or whatever you want to call it, it's basically a site that we're throwing some of our crypto in, and we hope to get out more. Again, there's no guarantee. But this site launched on July 23rd, so it is fairly new. Again, you can see who last withdrawed, which was me, the total withdrawal of all the people, and the total deposits. And again, you know, you never know if this is real, but I've been watching it on a lot of them, and it seems legitimate. So you can read through all of this yourself. I will definitely leave a link for this below. A lot of great YouTubers are not promoting this, but sharing this with their subscribers now in their community. So I definitely feel after the almost 32 hours that this is going well. And again, oh, there's the ETH payout. Ethereum takes so much longer to get paid out rather than Bitcoin. but it does come through. So let's go back to the account, and I'm actually going to deposit another 50. I haven't finished my full first plan yet, but this has been going so well that I just want to add some more. So let's go ahead and do that. Make a deposit. And I'm going to pick the 8% for 32 hours again. That's the first plan that I picked. I'm going to go down here. I want to, let's do 100. And I'm going to do Ethereum again. Of course, it's up to you. There's a lot of belief that platforms like these pay out Ethereum longer and Bitcoin a shorter amount of time, because Bitcoin is obviously more lucrative. But you know, as these scammers or whoever they are behind the scenes, they hear all what we're talking about, so they could be changing their strategy. Again, we never know. It's always a risk, but I always say without great risk, there can't be great reward, and I'm willing to take the chance. So I'm going to spend the $100. And I'm going to go down here, copy this address. We should all be masters at this now. And put that address there. And I'm just going to say 100 here. And send. Send. So while that works away, I believe that's it for today. What else could I show you? Yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm going to share the link for both King Coins. It's going great. And also Coinshare. These will be my two main hypes. And I also have a little bit still in CoinsHash. But it's very little. And I'm letting that just kind of bleed out as it goes along. I don't think I'm going to FOMO into putting more at this time, but you know me, that could change. So my words of wisdom for today are always listen to your gut. Learn to do that and everything will be golden. Okay, and actually before I go, I just want to pop back onto Coinshare and see if we got that hourly earnings show up. And as you can see here, I got my earnings. So yeah, it's going well. I'm going to withdraw this. Remember though, these are hypes. They can be here tomorrow or here today and gone tomorrow. There's never any guarantee. So please only put fund money in and start small, and let's be cautious with this. I'm probably not going to put over the $150 in this, and just keep riding that out and try to stay under the radar and get my earnings off. And take them off the platform, build up another 150 and do it all over again. But please, when you open an account, if you decide to go into this, please make sure that you only put, say, $50 in to make sure that it is paying you out for the hour. And then if it is and you decide to go in deeper, then that's great. So as you can see here, I got a batch ID, so that amount is on its way to my wallet as we speak. That's it for today, everyone. I'm signing out for today, and I most likely will not be back on. It's actually Miss B's birthday weekend, and I have some major plans, so I will be busy. But I do have a video for you for Mindset Moments on Sunday. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps to grow the channel. Have a blessed day, everyone, and until next time, hasta luego.